Hello my dudes and welcome back to the Steampunk Saga. Welcome back to our steampunk city, Coppervale. So between episodes we've done a bit of decorating. As you can see here, I used the schematics cannon to basically carve out a giant section in front of this massive cave. Now we're going to be expanding into this cave. It's a whole bunch of free real estate inside here. It's a massive open space, perfect for building. So we're going to make use of that. Also, this area behind the town hall, I wanted to tidy this area up as well, so we've made a huge amount of buildable land over here that's raised up, and whatever building we put on here is going to look really cool. Last episode, what did we do? Well, we decorated the create machines we have out here. We got these cool benches and fences and hedges. It all looks really cool. We also built the apiary, got Warboy in as a temporary beekeeper, and hired some brand new colonists. Everything's going pretty well. But this episode I want to launch our steampunk colony into the brass age. Oh yeah, we're going to be going for brass this episode, so let's jump in. So what do I mean by going for brass? Well, you see this mixer over here, we're going to augment this with a blaze burner underneath. That means we need to go to the Nether to capture a blaze. Now, going to the Nether is always like something that you don't want to do. For the most part, it's a dangerous place. So yeah, going to the Nether is always a dangerous prospect. We want to make sure we get the most bang for our buck and gather up as much as we possibly need. Now, I was going to bring some buckets for lava, but we don't need to because our lava generation setup is doing really well. We've got an empty backpack with a golden apple. Oh, that reminds me, I left some baked potatoes smoking. Oh yeah, they smoked up. Delicious. So yeah, there's a bunch of things we want to collect from the Nether. Number one is obviously the blaze burner. We need to capture blazes in blaze burners. So let's look up the recipe. So here you can see there are two types of blaze burners, one with a blaze and then one without. And if you hold W, it shows you, yeah, you got to capture a blaze. Right click and you get that bad boy trapped inside his horrible cage forever. Oh, also, you can just right click on a spawner if there isn't a blaze around. That's good to know. But the burner itself, it ain't cheap. We're going to need some iron sheets and actually some netherrack. Now, I've been to the Nether once before. I didn't bring any netherrack back. So we'll use the last of our iron to create some sheets and see if we can make a couple of blaze burners. Here we go. Let's press these into iron sheets. Yeah, should be pretty simple, pretty quick. There we go. Oh, some copper sheets in here as well. Good stuff. Now I'm going to need some netherrack, so I'm just going to do a quick dash in, out, 2-minute adventure. No problems whatsoever. Boom. Yeah, netherrack. Thank you very much. Just some of this, and then let's get out of here before anything can kill us. Whew, man, I survived. Amazing. So yeah, we want to make a blaze burner. We put the netherrack in the middle, iron sheets around the edge like that. We've got enough for 2, I think. Oh no, it costs 4. No, enough for 1. Well, that's all we need for the mixer for now. It's a bit of a shame. I would have liked to have gone there with loads and loads of burners to get some blazes, but we can always return. Now, before we head to the Nether, I have some baked potatoes, and they are delicious. But we want to make sure that our... Oh, Sakura Fior. Whoops. We want to make sure that our colonists... Oh, books, no thanks. Our colonists have some food while we're away, because these guys haven't really been eating properly, and that's on me. So we're going to go upstairs, find the restaurant. Upstairs to the kitchen. There she is, Slaneshi, our star chef. Bonsoir, mon frère. And into the inventory over here, we're going to toss half of our baked potatoes. Hopefully now she'll give these to any hungry colonists. Now there is a tier list over here at the restaurant, and this is pretty cool. This is a new addition. So some foods can be eaten all the way up to residence level 5. Those are the best foods. Some foods, however, like all the way down the bottom, like maggots. Wow, who's going to eat a maggot? Well, I guess maybe Slaneshi. But the basic foods can only be eaten by colonists that live in a house that's level 2 or lower. That's actually pretty good. We only have level 1 housing at the moment, so we're not in any risk of having foods that our colonists can't use. But you do have to be careful. Once your residences get higher level, those dudes are going to want better food. So stay on top of that. Anyway, she's got potatoes. I've got potatoes. Let's go to the Nether and grab what we need. Now the shopping list is as follows. We're going to want shroom light, which we've been using to decorate stuff. Oh. We also want a little bit of nether quartz, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Oh my god. A nether fortress this ah! Oh my god, these things are nuts. I hate them. They're disgusting. Oh, disgusting. I hate mosquitoes in real life, and they're no better in Minecraft. So this is super ideal. A nether fortress being this close means we've got access to blazes. All of the blazes we're ever going to need. Oh dear, yeah, a terrible fortress in... No! Oh my god, you fiend. Oh my god, it spits. Do you know, those things I think might be the worst thing about the Nether. Anyway, yeah, a staircase up so we can get back, and let's go and find some blazes. In fact, why is this fortress so quiet? I can see blazes on the map over this way. Let's go and take a look. Ooh, diamonds. Very nice. Whoa, what? Whoa. Oh my god, withers. Oh my god, this guy! I hate this place. I hate this place already. Oh my god, what's shooting me now? Where's the blaze? Okay, he's over there. If we're lucky, if we're crafty, ooh, can just get him into this blaze burner pretty simply. Let's just have some baked potatoes so I'm on max health. I never want to come back here. I hate the Nether. Okay, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Got him. Amazing. He's in our... Yes, he's in the burner. Amazing. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's get out of the Nether fortress, because this place... Oh my god. There's a lot of cool loot, but it's not cool enough to warrant ever coming back. Oh my god. So also on our Nether shopping list is, of course, nether quartz. And also another big thing on our list of things to grab while we're in the Nether, if we can find it, and you usually can, is magma blocks. So let's see if we can hunt some of those down. Oh yeah, over there I see loads and loads of magma blocks. Let's go and grab them. Oh yeah, nature's bounty. Now what do you need to dig magma? Oh, pickaxe, perfect. Now magma blocks come in really handy for a number of things, and I'll show you specifically why we need them when we get back to the overworld, but it really is worth grabbing like maybe a stack of these. In fact, no, maybe 2 stacks. But this is a nice little haul. This is a nice clump of magma blocks. We got really lucky with this. Oh, what's this over here? Oh, it's one of these piglin camps. Oh, hello, a little booty chest over here. Nether City map. That could come in real handy. 3 ghast tears. That's a jackpot. There might be a chest inside here. Let's dig into it and find out. Oh yeah, amazing. Enchanted book. And we'll take the apple and the coal. Do you know one of the... Oh, no. That's a bit of a shame. There was some nether quartz there. So one of the coolest things about gathering nether quartz is it's actually like a really good way to passively gain XP without killing stuff. Mining it nets you loads and loads of experience orbs. Oh, look at this. Who's this Riz Lord? Well, skibbity toilet this mother trucker. There we go. 2-shot, boom. Power bows, pretty powerful. I guess the clue's in the name there. So do you know what? I'm going to grab up a little bit more quartz and then head home. But we've got loads of magma. We've got the blaze burner sorted. This has been a pretty good haul. So my dudes, we return home victorious. I've got just over a stack of nether quartz, a stack and a half roughly of magma blocks, and of course the ever important blaze burner. So the blaze burner goes underneath your mixer. Boom. And now this thing can cook recipes. The blaze burner though starts off. This thing needs to be fed fuel. It accepts anything with a burn timer. So these crimson planks, for example. Wait, what, you don't want the crimson planks, my dude? But they have a burn timer, don't they? Maybe they don't. Either way, we did grab some coal, so that also works. Before I get him started though, I'm also going to go and grab what we need to make some brass. That's a combination of zinc and copper. So we're going to do this by 8, because I think these basins can hold 16 items. We're going to put 8 copper ingots in there, 8 zinc ingots. They're going to flow along that conveyor. Then if we light this up with the coal, yeah, there we go. It's making for us brass ingots. Amazing. This is a big moment. Brass opens up a whole new world of create for us. Mechanical arms, deployers, you name it. And there's 16 brass ingots. And this blaze with one piece of coal is going to have quite a lot of fuel. This should keep him going for like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, such a great machine. I love that it's spinning so quickly as well. It's a really good transfer rate. So 34 brass ingots is really big. We just entered the brass age. So next up on my list of things to show you is, why did we get magma? And there's a good reason. Obsidian is a real pain to get, but there's a quick way of doing it if you have magma. We're going to split this into 4 stacks of 16 so it's quicker, but if you wash magma, you turn it into, that's right, obsidian. Oh yeah, amazing. And that's basically why we built this whole processing unit. There are so many cool and different recipes we can use this for to make our lives easier. In fact, if you're playing along with me, make sure you do check everything that you're going to get, because there might be a simpler way of getting things that you're going for using Create. So we have obsidian, we have brass. What do we want to do next? Well, there's 3 Create machines we want to set up now. We want to make the precision mechanism machine. That's going to be important. We want to make the sturdy sheet machine. That's going to be big as well. And we also want to use this brass to make a big auto crafting mechanical crafter setup. Let's go and craft the things we're going to need for those. So number 1, we're going to need, where is it? Deployers. These are not easy to make. They're quite tricky. They're locked behind having brass, but also having electron tubes, which are quartz and iron. And rose quartz is made by sandpapering quartz and redstone. And that's as simple as sand and paper. I guess that kind of makes sense. Then you put the sand in your offhand, the sandpaper, the rose quartz in your main, hold right click, and let's do a bit of polishing. Now forget the fact that I'm having like 3 arms while I'm doing this, that's a bit weird, but there we go, pink diamonds. Then that, combined with the iron sheets, makes the electron tubes. And there we go, the 3rd electron tube. So these are part 1. Part 2 is going to be the brass hands. And these are pretty simple as well. We need to turn our brass ingots into sheets, and we'll need, what, 4, 8, 12 sheets in total? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my god, barbarians! It feels like it was like, 2 days ago that we had the last raid. I think it literally might have been. Well, let's have a sleep and go and confront these guys. It's probably like 3 dudes at most. And they're in the northwest this time. Okay, different location. Oh man, they've spawned really far away, but there they are. And that's not really northwest, that's north. I guess it will never just say north, it'll always just say north, and then whichever way it's either west or east. But yeah, they're right up there in the forest. Let's go get them before they even get to the colony. Oh yeah, there's their campfire, and ooh, these guys are quick. How are they so quick? But yeah, they do no damage, they've got no health. These guys are absolute scum and chum. Barbarian leader, more like barbarian chump. Oh, he has actually got a lot of health. Wait, there's one more. No, we did it, boom. Where's the victory noise? I think the victory noise plays at your town hall, so if you're too far away from your town hall, you don't actually hear that. But there we go. Raid destroyed. Ugh, now where was I before we were so rudely interrupted? That's right, we're making brass hands. So 3 of these, because we want 3 deployers. Wait, am I out of andesite alloy? I am. Well, we can make some of that in our, whatchamacallit, mixer. Oh, look at this. We got an ancient tome as well. Those are important, good to gather. They're used for research and higher level stuff later on in Minecolonies. Never throw away your ancient tomes. They can be vital. So andesite casing in the middle, brass hands at the bottom, electron tubes at the top, and bam, we have 3 deployers. That's what we need. Amazing. Now we're going to see if we can use the windmill to power this. It should still have enough power. These things don't need to be very quick, so we can bring it off the existing shaft over here. Bring it over like this. Then we'll array the shafts like so. We're going to need a belt to attach those, so we'll go and grab that. And here we go. Let's put the deployers in position first. These are probably not going to sit the right way. Yeah, no, but this is simple to fix. So with the wrench, you turn it on the side that you want to rotate around, like that. Oh, the last one's going to be tricky though. No, there we go, perfect. Oh, wait, it's still facing the wrong direction though. There we go, these are all connected. Now when we belt these up, fingers crossed the machine doesn't seize up. No, it doesn't, it's working, boom. And we have 3 deployers now on a belt. So precision mechanisms, how are these made? Well, let's take a look. A precision mechanism is a gold sheet that's stamped with a cogwheel, a large cogwheel, and an iron nugget 5 times. What do I mean by that? Well, you put the materials in the deployer, put the gold sheets on the left, watch them go through, and then feed them through 5 more times. But that does mean we're going to have to go and grab some iron, because I'm completely out. Oh man, that totally sucks. Now, actually, that reminds me, we set up the mine last episode. We finally got a miner in there. I've forgotten who it was, but I think she's over there right now. And she should have been doing a little bit of mining. Let's go and see if she actually has. So basically, oh my god, yeah, you've dug quite far. So yeah, what the miner does is they dig down all the way and create a massive shaft. Then once they get to a level that they're happy with, they kind of dig sideways and create a massive sprawling network of mines. It looks really cool when it's finished, but if you're not careful, they can go crazy and create a massive labyrinth that's almost impossible to navigate. But I wonder, did she gather any iron? Let's go and check the warehouse. Sakura, why are you not? Please upgrade or build a... Oh my god! Wait, and you're sick? She's got the flu? Oh, okay. So yeah, we totally forgot to hire her over here at the warehouse. That's annoying. She shouldn't be homeless. Sakura, there is, like, go and live at the tavern. There's places for you to live. Or maybe the tavern counts as them being homeless, I don't know. But also, carrots and potatoes, well, it's a good thing we set those up on our farm over there. Let's go and get her repaired. Man, there is always something to do on the colony. It's never a dull day. Here you go, Sakura. We're going to give you 2 carrots, just in case you get sick again. And we'll give you 2 potatoes. And you should cure yourself now. Go on, do the song. The influenza song. Play the song. Sakura! Where's she going? Oh my god, she's run away! She's run away with our carrots! You crazy thief, get back here! Oh, she's going to sleep. Under the boats. Oh man, she really is homeless, isn't she? Okay. Oh my god. Why? Where did that happen? Where was the zombie? Oh, it's a zombie! Oh my god, a zombie pigman! So for some reason, ooh, gold though, nice. Some reason, zombie pigmen are actually hostile towards colonists. Oh man, that's a good reason to block up your nether portal when you're not using it. Oh man, what a pain in the butt. There we go, that's going to save us a lot of heartache down the line. Oh man, what a pain. So before we replace Violatia, it looks like she did actually, oh my god, wow. So she's gathered quite some stuff from the mine. Look at this, she's got iron ore, copper ore, some lapis. That's really cool. Okay, well we can take the iron ore out, that will come in handy, and the copper and the lapis. What's really cool as well is that the miner kind of silk touches blocks. So if there's a better way you can turn iron ore into bars via like crushing, which there is, Wow, pretty cool. That puts us in a much better position. We don't have crushing wheels yet, but we can smelt up this iron, no worries. So as a proof of concept, let's make one precision mechanism. We're going to turn some iron ingots into nuggets. 9 should be plenty, because we only want to make 1, which means we should only need 5 of these nuggets. Boom. We want to put cogwheels on the left. That's the first one, and in the middle we put large cogwheels. Cool. Now we need a gold sheet, which we can get from that pigman that died. Thank you for the gold. Your contribution has been noted. Down it goes. Stamp. Got the golden sheet, and now let's put this through the precision mechanism machine. We're also going to dig up these wooden scaffolds that we have over there, because they're no longer required. So a gold sheet goes in at the start. Bam, bam, bam. Phase 1. Now you've got to be careful, because each precision mechanism that you make has a 20% chance of failing. There we go. That's 6 of 15. Next phase, go back to the start. Boom. Almost there now, just 2 more tries. Through here. And the last one. So this is where you find out if the mechanism has failed. Basically, this will break on the last deployer. No, it didn't break. Okay, amazing. And we have ourselves a precision mechanism. Boom! Complex curiosities. A big moment, a big milestone. So next up, what we want to do with our brass is make the mechanical crafters. These things are amazing. Mechanical craft, we'll put it on the left so we know how to make it. They're not the simplest of things to make though. You make 3 per craft, and you need in total, let me do the math, so 9, 15, 21. You need 21 mechanical crafters to make the big mechanical crafter wheel. 21 divided by 3 is 7, so we'll need 7 brass casing, 7 electron tubes, and 7 crafting tables. Now brass casing, I hear you cry. How do you make that? Well, it's almost exactly the same as andesite casing, but it does mean we're going to need another deployer. So here we go, we're going to put the deployer over here now. There's a reason why we set up this machine here earlier before. We can break this, come down here with the deployer, swoof it around using the wrench, and there we go, we have the deployer. So what we do is we put brass on the deployer, and when we put logs through, they'll get stripped and then turned into what we're looking for, the casing. So we'll put 7 brass on the deployer. Okay, good to go. Now we'll put some spruce in here. We configured the saw to make stripped spruce logs. Good to go. And here we go, brass casing is being made. We did it, we're in the brass age right now. Welcome to the brass age, mother truckers. 7 brass casing. But the next stage is going to need even more iron, so I'm going to do a quick sleep. Oh man, what a mess. What a mess of an episode this has been, but we're making good progress at least. I do need to grab a bit more iron, so we'll go and do that. So we've put it off for far too long, but we are going to need some more iron. And I reckon a good way to get iron, whoopsie, is going to be by expanding the mine. Basically, the mine is going to dig down anyway. Why not put our own mine shaft down there with it? So we're going to dig down with our axe, our pickaxe. I've got loads of ladders, so it shouldn't be a problem. Fingers crossed we don't hit lava. This could be dangerous. But let's keep going. We might get lucky. We might actually find like a chasm down here. Oh, and we did. Well, that's really lucky. Oh man, yeah, an instant iron. Great stuff. So we're going to ladder this up. Bit of ladder action, and let's go and grab some iron. But also, all of the other good stuff that we need. Oh man, this was really lucky. This is a really good cave find. There's also gold, loads of gold. Have I got any torches in my backpack? No, but I've got a lantern that I can kind of hold in my offhand. There we go, now we can see what we're doing. Very nice. Oh, it's just so difficult. Once you start mining, it's really difficult to stop. like opening a can of Pringles. It's just gone. Like, I can't do it. Like, if I open a can of Pringles, I will eat the whole tube. And then I'll go looking for another tube. And then I'll eat that tube. Then I'll look for cake. And then, oh my god, then you're 7 pounds heavier and full of regret and Pringles. That'll do for now. A nice bit of iron, nice bit of gold, some redstone and some lapis. Yeah, we're sitting pretty now. So here we go, 7 electron tubes later, and we've got the crafting tables, the casing. Here we go, we're looking for 21 mechanical crafters. This should be the magic number. Now you have to array these on a wall, usually, like a giant crafting table, but we want to kind of put them on the back wall here. That's why this building goes up at the back. This back wall was designed to hold the mechanical crafters. But we also kind of want to raise this up as well, because I was thinking, actually, what I want to do eventually is have a door out the back here that leads over here to our houses. And there we go, we just made a door. Amazing. What we can do is we can feed this shaft down below the floor so that we've got a way to walk through. We don't have to play hopscotch with the shaft. And we can put the mechanical crafter up there. We'll build some stairs so you can get to it as well. It's going to look fine in the end. But for now, let's start putting this down. So we're going to start in the middle, like that. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to put loads more up here. And what you're looking for is basically like a big square of 9, like a crafting grid. There we go. Then you want 3 above that. Like this. 3 on the side. Like that. And the last... Wait. Oh, right. Yeah, there's the other one. Accidentally put it in the crafter. Thank you. And the last 3 go here, here, and here. And there we go. We've got a big wheel that's going to be our mechanical crafter. Amazing. So the way this works is you put items in all of these little bits, and what it will do is feed them all into one final block and craft what you're trying to craft. There are some things that you need the mechanical crafts to make, like the crushing wheel, for example. Here it is, and yeah, as you can see in mechanical crafting, yeah, the recipe is bigger than a crafting table. But the crushing wheel is essential. It's used for so many important create things. You really cannot skip it. So what you do is with a wrench, you configure the arrows on all of these mechanical crafters to feed to the same location. We're going to make them all go down, like this. Then the ones on the sides are going to feed into the middle. These other ones are also going to feed into the middle. That's going to feed down, and the ones on the bottom are also going to feed into the middle, and the bottom one feeds down again, and now we should be able to craft something on the mechanical crafter, but we're not quite there yet. Oh, it's Bits Douglas. How's it going, my friend? Can we get you in the colony? Oh, 6 diamonds. Sorry, my bro. You are a bit too expensive for us. So as you can see, if you look carefully, you can see cogwheels on the sides of these mechanical crafters. That means these things actually need some kind of create power to get going. The power we're going to use, well, we're going to try using the power from the water wheel first. What we can do is use some gearboxes to bring the shafts up to the mechanical crafter, then bring the power back down the other side of the crafter and into these conveyor belts again. Let's give that a go. We're going to bring the shafts up until they're level with the cogwheel here. Oh, whoops. Now we're going to add a final gearbox here. Oh no, so it does work, but this whole machine is overstressed. That's always a bad place to be. But if we can get more power, this should be fine. Now we're going to come over here to this side and do the same thing. So we put a cogwheel there, bring the shafts down like this, break this, and there's another gearbox. So there's a couple of things we can do to under-stress the machine. We can turn down the speed. These water wheels are spinning very quick, and the belts don't need to be going this quick. Or alternatively, we can actually add more water wheels. Let's go over here and look at the setup, see if there's any room for us to expand. Well, you know what? There kind of is. We could make this whole side section of the building a bit bigger. Bring it out by, I think, probably 2. So it comes right to the edge, and then we'll be able to fit in 2 more water wheels. So I'm gonna do a bit of decorating and building and come back to you once I've done that. And there we go, yeah. So luckily enough, this system is completely upscalable. If you ever want to add more water wheels, all you ever really need to do is bring this building out even further. We're kind of stuck because we can't really bring it out any further because then we'll go off the edge of the wall here. But this does give us enough room now to dig up this wall as well. Like this. Add a couple of water buckets at the end, and then we can just add 2 more water wheels, and we'll have, well, yeah, 2/5 more power. That's an ugly wall, we'll get rid of it. We can tidy up this area a bit down the line as well. It looks a bit bare bones, a bit open-ended. But yeah, water there and there now. And if we played our cards right, we'll add 1 water wheel and 2. What? It's still overstressed. Man, the mechanical crafter uses so much power. So what we can also try is lowering the speed just a little bit. We're gonna remove this final cogwheel over here. Now let's go in my backpack, grab out some more cogwheels. The gearboxes. No, well, no, we don't even need gearboxes. We can just go like this, and then like this. We no longer need this gearbox at all, since this is turning the right direction. Put the shafts down here like this. Yeah, so we've lowered the speed, and that means the machine works now. It hasn't even been lowered by a massive amount. This conveyor belt is still going at a reasonable speed, but it goes to show, if you ever want more power and you're running out, you can slow things down a little bit. And there we go. Well, we can't do this without actually making the crushing wheel. So let's see if we can... Well, I'm going to build some stairs first as well, because this place needs a way we can get up to it. Oh my god! A pillager! Oh, they're over here. They're going to kill another dude as well. Ah, it's just never ending. It's never ending. People are dying left, right, and center. War boy. I'm so sorry, my dude. This is the worst. Pillagers! Give me your shears, and let's say goodbye to your grave. Devastating. And this is kind of the problem, right? So when you're playing Minecolonies, you really have to be looking after your colonists 24/7. Anytime you step away to do anything like some weird create stuff, you're neglecting your colonists. They're gonna die, and you're gonna pay the price. Lyra Pyrrhus, though, how much do you cost? Can we get you in as a replacement? Ooh, 11 honeycomb. So if we're lucky, our beekeeper got us some honey. We have a courier now, and the courier is working, so she probably would have brought it back. Let's go and find out. No, not by the looks. There's lots of tools in here, but she hasn't gathered any honeycomb yet. Well, let's go and check the beekeeper's hut. Oh yeah, so 9. We could probably do the last bit of gathering ourselves if the hive is full, and it is. Yum, yum, yum. And that brings us to 12 honeycomb, so we can get Lyra into the colony. Amazing. And I guess, Lyra, you're going to be our new beekeeper. Congratulations on your promotion. There she is. Hello, Lyra. Here's your honeycomb. Congratulations. And you, my friend, are going to be a beekeeper. Or is she? We could put her in the mine. What do you reckon, Lyra? What are your stats? Athletics, agility, focus, intelligence, adaptability. Well, she's not got much strength. That's the big one for mining. I think she's going to be a better beekeeper for us. Here we go, manage workers. Oh yeah, loads of adaptability. Dexterity is the primary stat, but she'll level that up pretty quick. Get over here. Scorpion style, and here is your shears. Congratulations. Good luck. Get to work. So we don't really have room in here for stairs. So what we've done is we've used ladders now, and this gives us a way to get up here to the mechanical crafter. Boom, there's the andesite alloy. Next up we need the wooden planks. They go around the edge, like so. Now the thing with the mechanical crafter is, if the recipe fills up the entire grid, you don't need to do anything. It will just make what you do as soon as you put the final block in place. If there's a recipe that doesn't use all the blocks in the grid, you'll need to use a lever next to the mechanical crafters. And I'll put one in position right now, just to be safe. Here we go. So pulling this lever, as you can see, oh no, automatically engages the mechanical crafter even when it doesn't know what the recipe is. But that's deadly because if your recipe's wrong, it'll just toss everything on the floor and you're back to square one. Okay, here we go, the final piece of andesite alloy. I'm gonna have some bread or I will die from falling off here. And let's see if this works. Yeah, it's making it. Here we go. Looks good. Oh, and the final piece. Yes, we've made the crushing wheel, and you get 2 for this craft as well, which is exactly what you need to get crushing. Oh my god. So my dudes, a massive thank you for watching this episode. This was pretty create heavy, but we did make some huge strides in progression down create mod. Now we have a precision mechanism machine over there. We didn't make the sturdy sheet machine, but we can do that, no worries. What we did do though is make the mechanical crafter setup you see behind me, which is essential. Without this, you cannot progress through create. You need it to make the crushing wheels for one, but also it comes in handy for a whole bunch of other recipes down the line. Next episode, what I want to do is see if we can capture more land inside the basin. We're going to see if we can get our builder's hut up to level 2, maybe even 3, and get some level 3 guard towers that we can daisy chain around the entire basin and capture some more land. But a massive thank you for watching this episode. Until next time, take care.